It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We are at United Center in the Windy City. Tonight, the Chicago Bulls taking on the Sacramento Kings. The Sacramento Kings control the tap. Buddy Hield to Bagley. Not done yet.
He's too small. He's too small.
Another shot stays out.
Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight Finals wins. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out. Chicago possession to Porter. Around the perimeter. Here comes the screen. Oh, a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Oh, 5-second violation. Fox up against Porter. 4-3. That one off the mark. It's no good.
I got ball.
Shot from the lane won't go. To Hield. Gets to the basket, but it's no good. To Chris Dunn. The pass stolen by Sacramento. Cleans it up. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
I know it can be demoralizing for a team not to see the ball go in the bucket, but now that the nightmare has stopped, it's time to pick up the energy.
Can't connect from inside.
And as a shooter, this is when you start to second-guess your shot. You've had 3 wide-open shots that you just can't put through the net, but still, keep hunting your shot.
And scores. Strong take.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Bulls with the rock.
I told you the screen was coming.
Takes stock of the floor. Has a look. Second effort to Porter. Short jumper stays out. Fox with it. They lead it. 4-point game. From long range, gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Carter to Zach LaVine. Oh, had him going there for a second. LaVine to Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter powers it through.
You have to understand something. I do not care that you're 1 of 6 from the field. The only statistic that matters is the final score.
Now a whistle, and it's going to be a timeout for Sacramento. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Fires the 3, cleaning the offensive glass. Oh, Carter with the rejection.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Cauley Stein. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Bulls have it. Short jumper misses. To Porter. For three, and out of Porter. So smooth. Catch and shoot. Buries the three.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
And count the basket.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Levine to Markkanen. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Levine. Mason with it. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. Marvin Bagley with the slam.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Let's go. Let's play deep, play deep, play deep. Watch Cutter, watch Cutter, watch Cutter.
Wide open look, won't go.
He missed that shot on his own. The defense didn't do anything on that play to make him miss.
Whoa! Get that out of here. Message sent, Jay. The mayor of Ames making moves. Fred Hoiberg with some changes. Fires the 3, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. That's it for the first quarter. It's the Kings with the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Going to launch beyond the arc. Can't connect. It's no good. And they call the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Willie Cauley-Stein at the line for 2 shots. Career mark of 64%. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Great pass to set it up. Willie Cauley-Stein with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
And the rebound taken in by Sacramento. Great look and vision. Lets it fly from long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
And a throwdown.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Beyond the arc for 3. If he's hitting shots, it could be a long night.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Won't go. Oh, whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Dunn. It's good. That's the guy you want to leave open.
Ed, did you see what this pass just did? Now it encourages his teammates to move with more sense of urgency because they understand that next time down the court, they might be on the receiving end of that pass.
No good, and no foul.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short arm a shot.
Done. To Markkanen. 4-3. Can't connect. Fox into the front court. Leads a bucket. From long range, it's no good. Shots not going down. Chicago with the possession. Dunn to Markkanen. Deep two there, won't go. Oh, you could sense that coming.
There is a premium market for players with that type of hand-eye coordination.
The pass taken away by the Kings.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Fires the three. No good. To Bagley. The monster stuff.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Count the basket at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He'll force that one. No good.
Hey, clear out. I got this.
Dunn to Markkanen. For three. And the rebound corralled by Fox. To Hield. To Fox. Here's a chance from long range. Another chance. Another shot won't go either. To Markkanen. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox is going to get a chance at three here. For his career, 72%. Oops, he missed the first one. That one won't go. One more to come. Boy, bad performance at the line. 0 for 3. Kings have the basketball. Driving is Fox, but he can't get it to fall. Zach LaVine.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. And hits the first free throw. Second to three. Got it. No good. Made the first two, missed the last. Deep three at the buzzer. Goes down. A three at the buzzer. How about that end to the first half as they take the lead into the locker room? That's it for the first half. The Kings are out in front. tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third.
Oh, yeah, me and you.
And look out. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Another chance and a putback slam.
Not really known for attacking the glass, but I like that hustle. We need to see more of that.
De'Aaron Fox slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
And scores.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Cauley Stein gets it in the left corner. Trying to cash in. Shot by Fox off the mark. The pass stolen by Sacramento.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Goes to the left side. From the painted area, won't go down. Fires the 3. Second effort. Another shot stays out. Bulls with it.
Here we go.
To Markkanen. Going to launch beyond the arc. Oh, he couldn't get it to go.
It's me, I got it.
Count the bucket for 2.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Has a chance. Won't go. He has to find better opportunities.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. That's out of bounds. Last touch by a King.
I got ball.
The screen sets him up for 2.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Nice pass to set things up.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Dunn to Markkanen. Baseline drive. Working hard. Slams it home on the putback.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
It's Chicago ball.
I'm on D.
Dunn to Markkanen. Cleans it up. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
They've got it back. Ah, you've got to get that one to go. The pass taken away by the Kings. just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Done. And they called a foul. Careful there, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. LaVine. Zach LaVine. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
Get back.
Shot from the lane won't go.
I got ball. This is all me.
This for the tie. That ends the third quarter, and it's deadlocked. All tied up.
Good shot, buddy.
The Kings have the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter, and this game's been everything we could have hoped for. All tied up after 3.
This is what happens when you have winners on both sides. People who are not willing to give up and will continue to scrape and claw to get themselves in a position to win this ballgame.
The pass stolen by Sacramento.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
LaVine to Chris Dunn. Driving right to the basket. He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
This is basketball one-on-one. Play inside out. Give the big man the ball, and the rest of the court will open up. That was an easy lay.
Porter, the pass, taken away by the Kings.
Don't play scared now. Let's push the ball. Let's get this lead up.
Won't go down. Zach LaVine. That no good. Off the mark. Porter lets it fly from long range. That's corralled by Bagley. And he's going to the line to shoot.
Yes, I love this move. Send him to the line. Chances are probably good he doesn't make both. And you also stop the clock while getting another possession.
Corey Brewer, couple of free throws on the way. 71% for his career. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Bulls with the basketball. Dunn to Porter. From the outside, no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
LaVine knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Substitution being made in this one.
Right.
And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
First free throw is good. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Porter. Oh, Jay, he's shaking his head. The guilty party. He knows it's better to be lucky than good.
Or he knows it was just a really bad shot that just happened to go in. But sometimes when the basketball heavens drop a gift in your lap, you take it.
Heel driving, but his shot misses. The pass stolen by Sacramento. Almost, and he's not getting the call. Porter to Markkanen. Deep left corner. To Porter. Beyond the arc for three. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Into the front court. It's Fox. They lead it. 4-point game. To Bagley. Oh, he had him there for a second. Defense making the ball handler work. The Kings now with 4 to shoot. De'Aaron Fox. That's good D. Shot no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Kings with the ball. De'Aaron Fox. Misfires. It's no good. Probing the defense. Levine to Markkanen. 4-3. Oh, they could have really used that one, but the shot's no good. Zach LaVine. Huge block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Otto Porter. 3 for 6 now.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
That's out of bounds. Last touch by a King. New blood coming in for both sides. Markkanen. From long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a three is like shooting a layup.
Buddy Hield to Bagley. Marvin Bagley with the slam.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
To Levine. Chicago with 4 to shoot. Levine to Porter. Fires the three. The roof would have come off there, but he missed it. Harrison Barnes. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
You see, that's well-timed right there. Not a minute too soon or a minute too late. They needed that one.
Now whistle. We'll get a timeout called by Chicago. They trail by 1. Who's it going to be as they get ready for the final shot? Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Short jumper won't go down. It's the Kings who get the victory as they just squeak this one out by a point. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at the Golden One Center in downtown Sacramento. Tonight, it's the Sacramento Kings taking on the Miami Heat. Bam Adebayo swats it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Wade. Has a chance. Shot misses for Wade. Over to the right side. Trying to cash in. Wade shot no good.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
It's the Heat with the possession. Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here on South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that opposing teams are ready to play.
Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Dwayne Wade. Won't go.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
The pass taken away by the Kings.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Bam Adebayo with a piece.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
De'Aaron Fox. He was all over him.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down. Barnes to Fox. Nice pass to get things going.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
From the outside, no good. Buddy Hield to Harrison Barnes. Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Screen coming. Dragic. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You have to understand something. I do not care that you're 1 of 6 from the field. The only statistic that matters is the final score.
To Dragic. Dwayne Wade. Dragic. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Has a look. That won't go. It doesn't take a brain surgeon to know that was not a good shot. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. To Waiters. A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out. Bagley lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Fires the 3. That won't go. Waiters against Corey Brewer. Screen coming. Waiters gets it in the right corner. Oh, I missed a short one there. Cauley-Stein powers it through.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
To Waiters. Dion Waiters missed his first. That one goes.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
4-3. That's good D. Shot no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake. Out of bounds, last touch by the Heat. Dave Yeager turning to his bench at this juncture. Deep three at the buzzer. That's it for the first quarter. It's the Kings with the lead. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Oh, the Heat right there to take it away. The pass stolen by Sacramento. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Willie Cauley-Stein. Dave Yeager changing his lineup. Miami with the basketball. Off the penetration, almost, but no good. Here's a chance from long range, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Oops, he missed the first one. Missed the second one as well. To Hield. Cleans it up. Offensive board. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Hassan Whiteside. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Hey, switch, I got him.
He throws it down.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
To Barnes. James Johnson pins it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Great feed. Sets it up to Richardson. Cruises inside for two.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Kings have the basketball. De'Aaron Fox. Good for three.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Waiters to Whiteside. Hassan Whiteside. He's 2 for 2 now.
I'll look out for that same move on the next possession, though.
De'Aaron Fox. No good. That's great defense. Count it.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
My ball.
Hey, y'all gonna have to send some help over here.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Get on it.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Sacramento ball.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you. Me and you. That's me. Come on, boy.
Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. To Richardson. Won't go.
See ya, baby.
Second effort. Cauley Stein to Fox. Fires the three. De'Aaron Fox, not the biggest guy, slips free and scores.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Dragic to Whiteside. Can't connect from in close. Bagley to Fox. Beyond the arc for three. Fox bothered just enough on that one.
Everybody pick up. Everybody pick up.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Short jumper off the mark.
Match up.
Cauley Stein to Fox. It was right there. Another follows, still no good. From the painted area, won't go down. Into the front court, it's Fox. Up 6. Down low, Cauley Stein to Fox. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw good, a 3-point play as they move in front here just before the break. Dragic with it. He'll run the offense. Drove the lane and finished strong at the hoop on that one.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
De'Aaron Fox, and knocks it down. Dragic into the front court. They find themselves down 10. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Not that time. He missed it.
Watch that cutter.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Kings are out in front. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Dragic with the basketball.
check up, let's go.
The margin standing now at 7. Harrison Barnes sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Here comes the screen. 5 to shoot for Miami. No good. No daylight. Great defense.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Dragic with it. They trail by 7. Baseline drive. De'Aaron Fox snatching it out of the air. What a save. That's hard work right there.
Hey, man, we ain't gonna win like that, man.
I got ball, I got ball. I got something for him.
Fox to the basket, but his shot stays out.
When I saw this team come out and warm up, everybody looked focused. They looked into the game before the game even started. I saw a completely different team at halftime. Guys were coasting around. Guys were talking to girls in the stands. Guys were playing around with the ball boys. They weren't focused, and it's showing up right now in the second half.
To Hield. From long range, Buddy Hield, born scorer from the Bahamas.
You live by the three, you die by the three. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Lets it fly from long range. Bagley humbled there. Defense all over him.
Yo, clear out, clear out.
Don't take it light on him. Go at him. It's nothing. Go at him.
Not done yet. And a putback slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Come on, show me something better than that, baby. It's game time.
Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? De'Aaron Fox. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Willie Cauley-Stein tips it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
When you open,
De'Aaron Fox gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a 3 is like shooting a layup.
Watch the screen.
To Dragic, going to launch beyond the arc. Man, he's shifty. Tough defensive assignment. Goran Dragic with the answer.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Dragic. Shot clock for the Heat down to 3. For 3. Can't get the bounce.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
The Heat secure the rebound. Dragic into the front court. The deficit is 6. To Wade. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Dwayne Wade turning back the clock. Tough shot.
This game comes down to micro adjustments. Either mismatches, ball screens, slipping action on those ball screens, quick fades to 3s. It just seems like you're actually finding your rhythm offensively.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Waiters to Wade. Fires the 3. Can't connect. It's no good. Gets it in the left corner. 4-3. Buries the wide open 3. That's too easy.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
And hits for 2.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
De'Aaron Fox. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Barnes. Pulled down by Whiteside. Picked up by the Kings. Knocked loose. He'd get control. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Dion Waiters at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 70% free throw shooter. 3 quarters down, it's the Kings with the lead. The Kings have the basketball as we begin the 4th quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
To Wade. Goes to the left side. Wade. He'll still beat you. Dwayne Wade. Nobody even close. Buries it.
Today's league just throws that old school stuff out of the window. Why have twos when you can shoot threes? Even on fast breaks, guys spread out towards the three-point line instead of laying the ball easy at the rim.
Shot from the lane won't go. To Wade. Off the assist.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Dragic with the basketball. His guys now trailing by a point. Throws it down.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
To Harrison Barnes. Almost unlucky bounce. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit. Harrison Barnes powers it through. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
He'd have the basketball. And scores.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
The Kings will use a timeout as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game.
And I've been seeing a lot of barking back and forth between the players and the fans. I actually like that. I think that gets the players more engaged in the game, in particular sometimes when the game seems like it's dead air.
Down the lane to lay it in.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
I got him.
To Dragic. From the outside. Slams it home on the putback.
And it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
Good look that time, but off the mark. And he'll go to the foul line.
Yes, I love this move. Send him to the line. Chances are probably good he doesn't make both. And you also stop the clock while getting another possession.
And he connects on the first free throw.
It's like practice.
And gets both to drop at the line.
I like that. I got him.
Cauley Stein to Fox. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim, short. He was hacked. They let it go.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side Talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Oh, working hard there, collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam.
I'm pretty sure I saw that move earlier in the game. I can't believe he fell for it again.
Dragic. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Screen coming.
Screen coming.
A drive to the basket, but it somehow stays out. Fox across the timeline. His guys now down by a point. Off the mark. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
De'Aaron Fox. Cauley-Stein powers it through.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Dragic with it. Leads one. Nothing going here on that drive. To Richardson. Knocked loose. Kings come up with it. Won't go down. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. We get a whistle and a timeout here for Miami. Let's see what they come up with. Down a point here in the final minute. Time for some new personnel into the game. Wade. From the painted area, won't go down. To Hield. Cauley-Stein to Barnes. De'Aaron Fox. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Trying to cash in. Shot misses for Wade. And finishes strong. Now the Heat going to use a timeout. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a three. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. That misses with 2 seconds to go. It's the Kings who get the victory as they win this one by 3. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.